There are three major things that I've been really trying to focus on this year. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It is Saturday, May 3rd, 9:37 a.m. I woke up a little bit earlier than this to shower, brush my teeth, all that stuff to get ready. What I'm about to do is go to the park, get my steps in, burn some calories, and I'm doing all of this fasted. Fasted meaning not eating anything before I run a couple miles. Trust me, try it out and you will love it. And for those of you guys that are watching, every day is a new day to make a change. Every day is a new day to make those adjustments that you've been wanting to make. It is not too late. As long as you are alive, breathing, and well, it is not too late. Your time is now. Now. You get what I'm saying? You need to develop healthier habits to be physically fit and mentally fit. And I'm just gonna add this in. If you don't like where you're at, your current position, change it. You have to change it. Do whatever you gotta do to change your current situation. Change it. Change. You have to change every day. Make those adjustments, because those adjustments, it doesn't have to be big. It could be little adjustments. Little adjustments matter the most sometimes with everything. So if you don't like where you're at, change your current situation. You can do it. It's hard. It's gonna be hard, but it's not impossible. People just like you are doing it every day. All right, so I'm at the park now. When I pulled up, there was an event. I think it's an event for runners, something like that. So it's a good thing that I'm here now. I can show them up. I'm not a runner. I hate running, but it needs to get done. And I'm probably not gonna take my camera because it's not gonna be stable enough holding that thing up and running. So I'm gonna have to use my iPhone. iPhone's got good quality anyways, so got that 4K. So right now I'm stretching. Stretching is super important before you go on any run or walk. Stretching is good in general. You can stretch when you wake up. Stretch before you go to sleep. Nice day today too. 88 degrees. Quite a lot of people today, but I get it. It's the weekend, Saturday, and people are just getting their steps in just like me. And that's one thing you have to understand too, is a lot of people, everyone's on a similar journey, you know? Everyone's probably thinking the same thing as you. Who knows? Oh yeah, it's really nice today. Just gotta get some of these. To be honest, I hate stretching too. Stretching is so like overlooked, if that's a word. Stretching is underrated. In fact, people probably don't stretch enough. I don't stretch enough. And stretching has so much benefits too. Like stretching helps with like blood flow, helps with muscle growth. A lot of people don't know that stretching can help muscle growth, but it does. I need you guys to rate my stretching from 1 to 10. Let's get to it. Now normally I do like a warm-up lap to get the joints warmed up, whole body warmed up overall, you know? And then I'll start the running. So another pro tip for you guys. Okay, so I walked a mile. Now I'm gonna run the rest. So usually what I do is I'll walk one, run one on some days, or like today I'll walk one, and then run 2. So that's 3 miles. You can go more if you want to, but for those of you guys that are like starting out or whatever, you don't have to be too hard on yourself. You can just do the walk one, and run one just to get it started, and then eventually over time you'll progress, you know? Let's get to it.
Can you hear me calling out your name? Let me run to you and escape this place. Stop time, rewind, bring me back to you. How would it be in my heart if you
just got home from the park. Now it is time to make the first meal of the day. It is 2:14 p.m. So we're gonna get right into it. Right. Go. Half a cup right there. Pour it down. Got my water. Kind of eyeball it. Just about there. Then I grab my spoon and I kind of just whirl it around just like this. Let the oats soak up the water. That should be good right there. Then we are going to pop this thing right in the microwave. Let's do it for about 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Let that thing ride. Woo! Let's add some good old cinnamon. Here it is. Again, one-hander. Here we go. Cinnamon going down. Just like that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, time to partake. Here it goes. This is it. What are you doing? You can't have this. Okay, so now that we got the morning routine out of the way, I can finally take a nice cold shower. Cold showers are good. They're good for you. You should try it. And then I wanted to talk to you guys about the 3 major things that I've been focusing on this year. And these 3 things could actually help you, could benefit you if you want to level up. Do you want to level up? I want to level up. I do. Do you want to? I think you should. It'll be fun. But anyways, let me go take a shower first and we'll talk more about it. BRB. There are 3 major things that I've been really trying to focus on this year. And the first one being health, second one being business, third one being content. So, first one being health is because health is always number one. Health should always be number one for anybody because health is wealth. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that are unhealthy that are still doing a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of successful people that are unhealthy. You want to be healthy the right way. I want to be healthy the right way. And that is the main focus because I want longevity, right? It's not about living forever in this world, in this life. It's about having longevity in a healthy way. Because as you get older, things do get harder. And that is a fact. You have to look at what you eat. The things you are putting inside of your body will affect your mood and everything. Could affect your brain, your internal organs. And I know like when you were a kid, you were programmed to just eat and eat whenever you're hungry, right? Until you learn proper nutrition. Number 2, business. I say business because I got into a clothing brand. I was like, hey, I'm a pretty creative person. Maybe I should try and see if that's something for me. You don't know what you're made for until you actually try things, or you don't know what you're meant for until you try stuff. You experiment. You do these things to figure out what's for you and what's not for you. So that is my current venture. And I know within business, there is almost an infinite amount of knowledge when it comes to business, finances, and there's just a lot that goes into it. I know I'm gonna make mistakes along the way. I've made mistakes in the past. You try, you fail. You try again, you fail, you make mistakes, and you keep going. Then eventually you'll find some success. We got third, which is content. And the reason why I say content is because in this day and age, content is king. We live in the digital era. Everything is content. Everything is about content. AI, I'm not messing with AI, but I mean, people are, and AI makes it easy for a lot of things. It could benefit your content, your business, a lot of things, but I don't know. I don't want to dive too deep into that, but content could be good for promoting, marketing, exposure with your business, right? Exposure with who you are as a person. If you're trying to become like an influencer or this public figure or some type of figure. I don't know. Actually, let's make this 4. The 4th one, let's do relationships, because in almost every industry, it's not just about what you know. It's who you know. It's who you know that could get you into that one door to get you to that one opportunity that you've been waiting for the past years. I don't know how long. And because you knew that one person and you were solid in your relationship with that one person, you got 10 steps further than what you were before you met that person. You get what I'm saying? Relationships is important, especially in business too. But those are the 4 things that I'm focusing on this year to help level up in the game, level up my game. I don't know if this is making any sense to you guys. I'm kind of all over the place because this is not scripted. This is off the dome. This is off the top. But you get the point. Everything is about leveling up. I know I said that before, but I'll say it again. Level up. You want to level up? I want to level up. Let's level up for 2025. 2025. So I think that is it for right now, at least. I don't want to make this too long of a video. I know I need to get better on explaining certain things. I need to get better with the camera, the lighting. I don't know. There's always room for improvement is what I'm saying. There's always room for improvement. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned because there is more on the way. Hold on. There is one more thing. There is one, you guys like that? I started from here. Hold on. There's one more thing that I wanted to say. Whatever you are trying to accomplish, whatever dream, goals you have, just do the best you can. Do your best and let the universe handle the rest. It's simple. All you got to do is try your best. Nothing has to be perfect. Make the most with what you got. Make the most with what's available for you. And eventually, you will start to see yourself level up. Level up is the word. Level up. There's levels to this game. Make it happen. Make the most out of this one chance in life. One chance at life. You get the point. You got one shot. And do not miss your chance to blow. Subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out.